Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my Elden Ring compendium, my first journey compendium I should say. And I'm playing as Fia's Blood Assassin with a dagger build and arcane bleed. And in this episode, for the first thing that we're going to be doing, we need to get to 37 intelligence. So however you do that, you should be able to put some items together that allow for that. The way that I did it is I equipped the glintstone twin sage, the twin sage glintstone crown. I put on Radagon's scar seal and the stargazer heirloom and Marika's scar seal, and then I mixed my physic to give me right here intelligence knot. And don't forget, you also have runes that you can cast. Inventory right here, rune arcs. And there are some other items available as well, I believe. But with all of this, I think this gets me to 39. And what we're going to do is 39 intelligence. We're going to head down here. Don't forget to have a seal equipped so that you can cast the Law of Regression spell that we're going to need to use. There's an elevator here that we'll take down. And it's right here. This is one of the reasons why people say that Radagon and Marika are one and the same. We got a statue of Radagon right here. But if I pop my flask of Wondrous Physic and whoops. For some reason I have forgotten. Here we go. What button to press? And it turns to Marika. Okay, so with all that done, I can re-equip my normal items. Let's see, this one was Green Turtle Talisman. Now I had the Blue Dancer Charm, and I believe I was trying to experiment with what's it look like? Is it this one? No. Conceals wearer while crouching away from foes. I wanted to see if that would, if I could make good use out of that. Okay, so with that done, we will fast travel back over here. And then I need to redo my Wondrous Physic. To have stamina recovery speed, I think is what I had. It's either that or just raw stamina. I'm not quite sure which one of those it was. Let's just stick with recovery speed. Alright guys, stand by. I'll find out what comes next. Oh, there we go. My mic was muted. We're back. Sorry for... it took a little while to pause the game, and in case my mic wasn't muted yet, I apologize for the cough. I thought I was paused. But anyway, the other thing I needed to do was to put the swarm of flies back in its memory slot. So now we're going to go talk to Goldmask. Actually, we're going to push time forward. Okay. So we go this way. We're gonna have to fight a guy here. Just because I haven't used magic for a while, let's go ahead and throw that on him. Goodness. All that dodging around, he still got it. Alright. Oh. That was cool. I was hitting the dodge to roll through, but my final combo strike was stunning him every time before he could get his shot off. That was awesome. Okay. Something should have changed here now that I've cast that spell. But stand by, because I didn't actually go through and see what he does here. I don't know if he talks to the cleric or to the gold mask guy himself, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we do talk to the man himself first. Okay, then we go to the cleric.
Well, Master Sphinx, I have, so I'd like to a glimpse. To think, or at least, how would such a thing? Sadly, do you have a full? Well, either way, in truth, it matters very little whether I understand the math. I am merely his scribe.
And that makes this available, I think. I think that's how that works. I have enough rooms. Okay, so we can purchase that now. I have it in my inventory now. So the next thing to do... how did he do that? Let's see, we go... I think... actually, I think he went here. Erdtree Sanctuary. I'm trying to remember. And heads this way, west. This was something that he had forgotten to do, otherwise we would have done it when we came here the first time to go cast that spell. Or incantation. We're gonna have to fight a Crucible Knight. So we got a couple perfumers here to take down. Alright. Crucible Knight should be right around the corner. Oh, this thing we're going to want to get to, but we'll fight the Crucible Knight first. Oh, darn it. Timed that all wrong, obviously. I was feeling pretty good in that fight, too, to be honest. Alright, so west. Alright. Want to get those runes. There we go. Darn it, I totally messed that up. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, darn it. Okay. Yeah. That's how it goes whenever you're not on your health potions. This is not the right way. I was looking at my compass up there and for some reason thought that I had headed west. Okay, we should get this time. Here, I'm just gonna... In fact, I'm gonna pop this as a just in case. Shoot. Now, that's how you do it. Alright, let's switch to the pole blade. See if we can catch this little sprite. Oh, I barely missed you. What? Got you that time. Barrier of Gold. Pretty nice anti-magic spell. Or incantation. Okay. We are going to alert all of these guys, but all we're doing is we're grabbing this I think it's called a legendary armament. Well, I'm not quite sure where to jump off at. Maybe right here. That looks like quite the drop. I better check this out again. Stand by. Okay, well, it looks like I was right. It's, right. Well, I think actually he jumped from here. Okay. Ugh. Whoa. Okay, got what I came for. Ow. Oh my god. And we're just gonna run to a grace site. Our dude looks gnarly with that lance sticking through him. Alright, so we got the legendary armament. It's like the Spear of Granthix or something like that. Stand by and I'll find out what comes next. Alright, it's boss time. So, I am here at the Erdtree Sanctuary. And we need to... I think it's this way. It's remarkable to me how often especially whenever I'm playing at 2 by speed, how often I forget the little details. I think my mind is just kind of automatically grabbing the summary of what we're supposed to do, but then we get in here and I find I'm not so familiar with the game as to have memorized exactly how I get there. Okay, this is the right way. So there's an assassin up here. Right there. Ah, I thought I could just really blitzkrieg. Okay. So we get the grave site. And we get Blessing of the Erdtree. And we get Morgott. So I don't know how many tries this is going to take me. But we're going to give it the old college try. And I'm going to want to pop this, and then off we go. We'll get a cutscene, I believe.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard. Lunar Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
Okay. Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Oh, man. We kind of jacked this dude up. Morgott's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Omen King. You can talk to him? Oh, yeah.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Yeah, I forgot that we could talk to him. Okay, well, I am passively regenerating health right now, and I need to go and push his video forward and just make sure that I don't mess anything up here. So stand by, I will be right back. Alright guys, we have quite a bit of dialogue to get through. I don't know, maybe that's putting it wrong. We have several pieces of dialogue to get through. So this is a significant point in the game. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Okay, now that I've activated that, there's a grace site available. And Melania should come speak to us.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Okay. Talk to Melina.
I wish to journey
Melina.
with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, then, and guide you down.
Gotcha. So we can level
Shall
up.
I turn your rune? Let my hand share them with me.
We have about
Your
154,000.
thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Okay, so now that that's done, and we're able to move to the next zone, we can fast travel. How do I do this? Quickly. There we go. To the Table of Grace, Lost Table of Grace. And I think actually first we'll look at possible level ups. Where do we go? It's the ones with the spears. There it is. The statues with the spears is where we go and talk to the blacksmith.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Okay. Nothing available there. Actually, since we are here, I will try equipping this.
Back already, no matter.
Okay, additional items required. And now we can go talk to the crone.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Erd Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Okay. Burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy. You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death.
Okay.
You must find kindling, but for the flame and can lead.
So then, receive power from remembrance, and I'm going to take Morgott's cursed sword.
Now go forth.
And that's that. I believe the next episode we're going to begin taking on the subterranean... what are they called? Subterranean caverns? Subterranean depths? And then I believe we can start moving towards the mountaintops of the giants. But might take a couple videos to get through those subterraneans. Alright guys, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope all is well. Well, I hope you liked what you saw, but more importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode, where the story continues.